Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Metal7 Gaming, and we are back playing Battletech. We're playing Battletech Extended, the Commander's Edition full game mod. And we are in the midst of the clan invasion. This is the third episode while I am out of town, so our desert episodes here. So we're playing on the laptop. We'll see how it goes. We've taken a half skull mission from Liao because it paid as much as any of the 1.5 skull ones, and they are more or less our patrons from a story standpoint. And we have dropped with, well, what is our standard lance at the moment? We've got our 4 big assaults, and then in the second leopard drop, whatever that we have from bigger drops, we are running the Ryokan and our Vindicator for our spotter. So this is a, as you can see, a assassination mission. So we've got a Clan Wolf mech warrior we're going after, and then some supporting forces here. The supporting forces are there, and he's kicked off over there. So I think we probably will kind of work our way this way. I'm going to go ahead and grab Kevlar, who is, in theory, unable to move for some reason from her spot. Oh, they put her in a spot. That's okay, because she can jump. So make sure that if you are going to do this mod, that you put whoever's in your other dropship, that they can jump, because sometimes that may be the only way to get them out of their spot.
Okay, let's go. Moving to position. Roger that. Affirmative, Commander.
Which could be a problem for us. Luckily, the Ryokan was not the one dumped in the bad spot. I'm going to go back to Kevlar here. And we'll kind of... We'll hop up top here, see what we see. Nothing yet. All right.
Moving to position.
All right, first contact.
I'm going. On it. Copy that, Commander.
All right, we'll see how this goes.
Roger.
First one's going to be Crusher in the Ryokan. Does he have an actual shot? That is actually a really good shot. It's got to be his sensors that are giving us this. You can see how far out they go. We got a Vulture out there. And he's also got LRM-20s, just like us, as well as a couple large pulse. So yeah, he's kind of dangerous. But yeah, let's go ahead and put some shots on him.
All weapons
Okay, did a little bit of damage to him. Might have my headphones up a little bit too loud. I'm not sure I want to stay where I'm at. I think I'm going to hop down. Hop down and take an indirect shot, so he doesn't kill us or knock the building, which would get rid of our legs. We'll do a little bit less damage. We did some.
Let's do this.
Reserve.
Waiting for my opening.
See if they come closer, give us some direct shots from anything. Okay, they got a Mad Cat A. They leveled a city block. Okay, fair enough. Luckily, we were just out of range of it.
Hey.
Because otherwise, that could have gone badly. We don't have a lot of options as to where we can go.
I'm your spaniel.
Interestingly enough, it says the awesome can't move at all? Oh, there we go. Just back up a step.
I'm walking here.
Take a couple shots of this Mad Cat since he's who we can see. All right, we're into that torso already. That's good.
What now?
And we'll back up here too. Not a lot, but enough. Maybe we can...
Yeah, die.
We just hit... I mean, we hit something, but it'd be nice if we would have hit that torso.
Standing by.
There's a place we can get a shot. I'm not sure why we can't walk up this side of the path, right? It's like we can go here, but... Oh, because the edge of the map's there. Oh, I did not see that.
Skipper.
All right, now we'll go ahead. We'll just put some LRMs up here. And we got a knockdown. So now maybe it's worth bringing him up, because now his sensors, in theory, aren't helping them out. Now, I have a guess that that vulture probably has good enough sensors that it doesn't matter. But we'll go ahead, we'll run the Marauder up here for one good quick shot at that side torso and see if we can take off a bunch of guns off of him. Or in this case, one PPC and a streak, but that PPC is significant. And he's now panicked. And I think our Ryokan, I'm just going to step him back a little bit here.
Location confirmed.
And we'll go right back for him, and this time we'll just go CT and see if we can finish him off. We're definitely into that CT. Okay. Got a Fenris coming up. That's going to be a pain, because that means that that vulture back there is going to be able to do a lot of work. But you know what we're going to do? We're just going to keep working on this Mad Cat. A lot of firepower we can take out. And it's also something we have some parts for.
Reporting critical hit.
I don't remember if it's for the A or not, but he ejected. Great. So maybe we get lucky and we get some salvage out of that. That, you know, like I say, that could be our next mech. Got some people moving around. Quite sure how I want to deal with this. Got a shot from here. Let's draw back to here.
Coordinates received.
We'll go ahead and do a precise shot. Maybe it'll help us get the hit, but also it should push him back in turns. What has he got there? Ammo, XL. Only got 95 armor, and let's just go CT. We hit a building. Maybe with one leg hit on his leg. I didn't see much. Okay. Took some damage to the Battle Master. Alien will be okay though.
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
Let's slide the Zeus back. And we'll put a shot in there.
Target.
Again, we're taking down buildings, but we haven't done a lot of damage to this Fenris. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hopefully get the keyboard to start working for me here. We're just going to back up. We're just going to back up. And I'll go ahead and I'm out there for a second.
Yes, Commander.
Back the Battle Master up where we can just see the one person. And we'll take the other shot. When we hit something, we got into structure, took an arm off. There's an LRM-5.
That looked like a critical hit.
Not everything, but it's something. All right. Now,
Orders.
yeah, now we just rain down some death here from the Stormcrow. Just kind of sandblasted him. It gave us an orange number in there. I'm not sure where we did structure damage. But we did get a knockdown from all that, which is nice. Somebody's moving up.
Yes, Commander.
I think we just try to finish him off here. All right, everything's kind of dark gray in the middle there.
Goods to go.
Finish him? Yes, yes we can. Marauder just wipes him out there. Good job, Punchy. All right, what do we got next? Somebody else, another contender here. The Vulture. Okay.
Bye.
Yep. That'll give me a side shot. Go here.
I'm your spaniel.
Now we'll take the shot. Not a good shot, but a shot. Took out a building. No damage to the Vulture. And we didn't hit.
Ready to rock.
Back the Zeus up and essentially just keep it up here.
Let's see what you got.
There we go. There we go. We got a little bit of... We peppered him with a little bit there.
Right here. Roger
I'm gonna
that.
slide everybody back. Just stay down on the bottom of that ramp there.
Locking in target.
I'm a little surprised with the kills we've had that we don't have more resolve.
Bad luck.
Waiting for orders.
I think Ryokan can just stay right there. But I'm going to do a precision strike. We do have a lot of weapons here. Just to get that percentage up a little bit better. Didn't quite get him to unsteady. He's running forward.
Orders.
Doesn't appear to do anything?
Target confirmed.
There we go. Now he's unsteady. He's lost his evasion. He's unsteady. And now if we can put some damage onto him, we can knock him on his butt. And he's jumping in at the Vindicator. That's fine. We can hop the Vindicator out next time.
Reporting heavy damage.
Receiving you.
Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. So we've got hand Q. On Q, probably. Streaks, those are nasty, but we're going to finish off this guy. Or we're going to attempt to finish off this guy. This should put him on his ass.
Affirmative.
Maybe?
Target's taken a critical hit.
There we go, there we go. Critical hit, and we put him down. Taking out a pulse and a medium and crit of 20. Okay. That should slide him back to that spot there if it's not him already. Okay, there's our assassination target, most likely.
Minimal damage on that hit.
LRM 10 maybe?
I live to serve. Engaging target.
We'll just keep up the pressure here on the Vulture. He's stressed, but we didn't quite put him out yet.
Order, Skipper.
Nope, no, we're still on you.
Here we go.
Come on, buddy, you want to get out of there, don't you?
Ha! You
Yes, yes you do. I wasn't sure he was going to there.
Standing by.
All right, so now the Battle Master has a choice. Oh, we've got a Puma in there too. I hadn't even seen him sneak in. 33s, 18s. We can put more guns on this guy. We'll go here. Oh, look at that. He doesn't have much armor either. That was big. I hadn't noticed that, so that's good. We got lucky there. That was just sheer dumb luck that we put a shot in there.
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to move him back one more. No reason to put him in any risk. We'll keep him in indirect fire only. Now that will overheat us, so I'm going to turn off the regular LRM-5s. Maybe the clan one too. There we go. We'll get back down in there. And I think I'm going to precise strike him too. I think we're just going to go CT and see if we can finish him off right here. Hopefully 40 LRMs will be enough. And they are. He's done. Everything exploded. He's protected the pilot, but he's out. Okay. So is the Puma then the last of the initial star here? And then we still got our assassination target to go.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we'll just take a shot, see what we can do. Blow up another, those poor buildings back there. I'm sorry, whoever lives in those
Failed
buildings.
to connect.
As I watch the pieces fall down. Maybe what we should do is just punch him, huh? I'm going to hop into these trees here.
Lifting off.
Get ourselves a little bit of protection. We're not going to do too much damage to him here, but a little bit of something. A little something something, took away an evasion. I'm kind of wondering about walking up and punching him. Still going after the Vindicator.
Hit, Commander.
Orders?
It seems to be reasonable. Again, we're taking out buildings, but we did get a crit on his shoulder. And we'll just keep going. Oh, there's a headshot in there, a big one.
Yes, Commander. Okay.
Yep.
Firing away.
Yeah, he's done. You should just bail now, dude.
Critical
Just
hit,
pop out.
Commander.
Nope, didn't go. You can get a chance to move here.
Commander.
I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Oh, he lived. He's still kicking. Again, the assassination target taking a few shots of the Vindicator, but stray shots apparently hit buildings.
Orders.
What if we just punch him for 55 damage? See if we can do that.
Coordinates received.
That was all it took. Out he goes. Oh, and there we go. 75 tonner.
Waiting for orders.
I think I'm going to sprint the awesome this way. Not quite sure how we're going to do this,
Hauling ass.
but I'd kind of like to have people in a couple different places. So if we can get him to come in here, maybe we can have people on both sides here going after him.
On my way.
I think that makes sense.
What are your orders, Skipper?
We'll send another one this way.
Aye, Skipper.
There we go.
Full speed. No target.
And one this way. Oops.
Copy.
There we go. Just a wasteland.
What do you need?
I think, actually, what I'm going to do is, for the moment, I'm going to reserve you. We'll see what this guy does.
Ready for orders.
Let's see if there's a good hiding spot for me somewhere. Maybe right here. Will that still get me within sensor lock range? Yeah, there we go. And now we can use the
I
Ryokan
got a
to
sensor lock.
put some shots on him. And move fairly quick. Another Mad Cat. B this time. At an LRM-10. And an SRM-4, Gauss, and a large pulse. Okay. We got to move up a little bit to get the shot. That's okay. And yeah, we'll just start raining some fire down on him. We had 380 missiles left. I'm not sure if that's before or after that shot. Happens if I shoot. I shoot there? No. No, I just want to shoot. All I want to do is shoot this building. One. No, one. There. Fire.
Target acquired. One less structure.
Yes, Commander.
Get to where we have vision on him. So I want to this turn. I think I'm actually going to just... I think I'm just going to sit here in the trees this turn.
Skipper.
Go ahead and put some LRMs on him, as we can. Just to strip off a little bit of that. We got about 1,142, I guess, has been taken off him so far. And again, we'll just kind of step here, sit in the cover for the moment. Next turn, hopefully he's going to move up a little bit. I'm going to reserve. We'll reserve again.
I'm receiving you.
We go there and get a shot. Is he going to give it to me?
On my way.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to go precision strike. Again, push him back a little bit, and we'll may as well just go. I'm just going to go for the head. See if we can end this. No, we couldn't. We weren't anywhere near the head.
Good to go.
Okay, who's next? Up here, sit in the trees.
Roger. Full speed. Yup.
Looks like the Zeus can get a good shot. And we'll go ahead and take that. With just the one of them here, I don't mind moving out into the open. Especially if we can crit that Gauss rifle. That's nice. That'll make it harder for them to do big damage on us.
Receiving you.
That worked out really well. Wonder if we just slide down. Wasn't there a spot down here where I could get a... There we go. Let's... Oh, no, this is the Vindicator. Let's not do it with the Vindicator. We'll get closer.
Acknowledged.
Make sure we keep sensors on him, but we're just going to slide in here and then LRM-20. We didn't do any damage to the arm, unfortunately. But we'll go ahead, move the Ryokan up. And we'll just keep pounding. 300.
Roger.
There we go. Now we're down to 340 after this salvo. Again, we didn't really hit the arm, which would have been nice, but... Go that way, that'll get us the shot down the other street there. If we can get to here, maybe we get a shot that way.
Receiving you.
No, I'm just going to stay here. No reason to move. I'm going to precise strike that arm, though, actually. See if we can get rid of that. That'll make life a little easier. There we go. There we go. It doesn't, maybe the shoulder would have been a better target, but I'd just like to get rid of that Gauss. We can take a few LRMs, the occasional pulse rifle shot, but that Gauss is nasty.
Good to go. Engaging target.
And now we'll just wear him down. I mean, we've already threw more than half of his armor. And that was a knockdown? Oh, yeah, you gotta love that.
I'm ready.
Oh, here, let's see. Can we get a better shot from him? Yeah, there we go. Right there.
Acknowledged.
Get the awesome in there on him.
Locking on.
Take off a shoulder there, into the CT. Yeah, he's done.
I think things are going swimmingly. Don't you?
I would agree.
Let's do this.
I think that's probably it for
Ready
him.
to rock.
And I think we just take this shot right here. Yep, that's enough. Oh, we crushed it. We did it in record time, too. Getting better, getting better. Honing our skills. That wasn't him? All right, now I'm confused.
Moving to position.
Rolling.
On the move.
Maybe not record time.
10-4. On my way.
Okay, there's still somebody out there. It says. Okay. Sure. Did we get somebody? There he is. Okay. 75 tonner. Is that explosive? That might be something we can blow up. Build a wall here.
Going.
Location confirmed.
Zeus. Yeah? Not gonna let me shoot anybody this turn.
I got you.
I'm
Engaging.
gonna jump to there, and then just so we can see him. Oh, it's reopening. I jumped. Is there a reason it didn't let me sensor lock him? That seems weird.
Copy that.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna reserve. Okay. Big shot out at the Ryokan.
Light damage.
Fair enough.
Holding firm.
Mad Cat C.
My armor
Okay.
is getting blown apart.
I think you'll probably be okay.
Position confirmed.
Still think I probably should have shot that. Maybe we'll multi-target it.
Move into position.
If I go here and I go multi-target and I go, it might be too far back now. No, never mind. We'll just do a precise shot on you with everything. You can get some headshots in there. I don't think we got any headshots. We were all over it, but we don't think we got any. I'm just going to stand still and just take the shot. There we go. Is that a knockdown?
Confirmed.
No, but this probably will be.
All weapons. Go.
We also took an arm off.
That hit something good.
There we go. There's the knockdown we were looking for. So the question is, can I not count? Or is there just an extra mech in there out of that whole thing? Can I just shoot him from right here? Yeah. We got a building.
I'm here. Engaging.
There we go. The awesome finishes him. Good shooting, Taskmaster.
Enemy down.
Good job, XO. All right, all targets eliminated.
Mission
Nice.
successful.
Oh, we did it regardless. We took one extra kind of big salvo to the Ryokan, but nothing that was going to get through. And that was that. All right, success. Capellan Confederation has got to be happy with us. We didn't take any damage. There's no repair bills out of any of that. And what do we want to take? So we could get a Fenris. We've got, all right, so if we look at them, now there's a lot of Mad Cat parts here. So there's a reasonable chance we could get a Mad Cat. Now, we could go for the Fenris and know we were going to get the Fenris right away, right? Because it says we've got 1 of this and 3 total so far. Whereas the Mad Cat, we have 2 of this model, grand total of 2, right? Whereas this one says we have 0, but a grand total of 2. I think I'm going to take the Mad Cat A and hope we get another one. If we happen to get a Fenris in there, great, we'll take that too. But this way we could, you know, I guess either way we could potentially get 2. It might be better just to take this one, but I'm going to go for the Mad Cat. And we did. We got another one. We got lucky. Rolled the dice, and we got a Clan LRM 20 in there as well. How much does that weigh? 5 tons. So could we replace all of those 5s on a Ryokan with another Clan LRM 20, do we think? I bet you we could. Or we could put that on another mech. All right, there we go. Very efficient, straightforward variant. 2 extended range PPCs, comprehensive auxiliary weapons, make this mech dangerous point any range. We have parts for the following. We're going to build the A. It's finished. Let's go ahead and ready it up.
We'll have it warmed up ASAP.
I'm going to go ahead and give it a day here to get it warmed up.
Job's done, Commander.
There we go. Now let's hop into the mech bay and see what we got. We're going to have to start selling something here probably soon. We got a Panther we could sell. Or put into storage if we wanted to. Do we have room in? We got room down there in 3. I'm going to go and move both of these down here. And probably the Crab and the Victor as well. These are kind of the mechs we like, but not mechs we're using on a regular basis. So the question is, what does the Mad Cat replace up here? So our Marauder is a PPC AC5 and Clan ER PPC, which is pretty good. And that's kind of a straight shot. The Zeus has the LRM, which I still like, but Mad Cat has, let's take a look at the refit here. Could also have the LRM, right? Because we've got, let's see, how much is this? This is 3, that's 4, and then it would be difficult. I think we go ahead and keep the streaks on it for now. Well, you know what? I think I'm fine getting rid of them. I like them. Don't get me wrong. But at the moment, we're staying back. And I'm going to get rid of this as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and max armor. That gets us pretty close. So the question is, do we then want to put something back on it? We've got, we could put an energy weapon or something small there if we wanted, or we could put something here if we wanted, because we've got a ton and a half left. So if we go ahead and put this back on, just in case something gets close, and then maybe just another heatsink. Better gyro. Doesn't weigh anything. Don't have the space for it. Does this weigh anything? 1 ton. Let's do that. +3 accuracy for energy weapons? Oh yeah. Oh wait, how many spots does it take? 2 slots. But we can put it in a lot of places. There we go. Let's go for that. I like that. Confirm that.
Right. I'll get it.
Let's go and take a look. What does the Vindy have? Does the Vindy have? It has an LRM 20 triple plus, which is pretty good. Or now we've got this LRM Clan LRM 20. How much does it weigh? It weighs 5, as opposed to 10. Seems like kind of a no-brainer. And then what do we have for energy? Because we've got lots of energy slots. So we've got a medium laser up here. That weighs 6. If we were to get rid of this, we could then put a Clan ER PPC on this thing. PPC LRM 20, we're essentially a better Griffin at this point, right? Now, how often we're going to be where we're going to shoot that ER PPC, I don't know, but it gives us a lot of range. So, we can sit back a ways and take the shot. Or maybe, we wouldn't take something closer. I think we go for that. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. Let's get that thing going. Time to kind of go do a run through and see kind of what we want. The Ryokan, I think I'm going to leave at the moment. Yes, there's going to be a more efficient way with these LRM 5s and stuff in there, but they give us something we can turn on and turn off, and they're okay. So I'm not worried about trying to take more mechs. We could, but I think we're fine. So the question is what comes out. And the Zeus, or the Marauder, has a firepower of max damage of 180. The Zeus is more, the Awesome is more, and the Battle Master is more. So it looks like the Marauder comes out. We'll slide the Mad Cat up there. That gets us, I think that'll be fine. And that's what we have. So I'm going to hop in here to the Awesome just to see if there's any more work I'm going to do on it, because I happen to like the Awesome a lot. So let's see if we've got anything else we can do. If we take a look at energy weapons, we just put that Clan ER PPC on something else. So I think we live with those 2 Clan ER PPCs there. We've got another Clan Pulse. 2 tons. 2 tons. We may as well swap that. We're not close enough to use them very often, but you know what? It may as well. As we get better, we might close more often. And we'll go for something like that. Heatsink wise, have we come up with any better heatsinks? We have not. Okay, fair enough. ECM shield, what does it have on it? It takes 6 tons. We could do that on the Ryokan. We could strip off those new ones, leave it with the 2 that we have, and then go with some ECM equipment. Just to get us a little bit of extra defense back there. That wouldn't be too bad. We could also do a gyro in here. We'd have to move a heatsink we'd have to move a heatsink. I think I would rather keep the heatsink in there for now. Let's go ahead and we'll just confirm that. No big change there.
Logged and noted.
What do we got going on the Battle Master? Battle Master's kind of all over the place. It's got a little bit of everything. We've got some medium lasers. We've got some big double heat sinks. We've got the SLDF ER PPCs. 2 regular medium lasers. If we had 2 clan ERs, I would probably swap those out. What do we have for large? Anything there? This weighs what? 5 tons, does 50 damage. 7 tons. Well, we could replace this. It also only does 50 damage, though. I think we stick with it. The plus 10 damage makes it good, because we could take the 2 medium lasers and the large laser out and dump it in and be fine. But I don't really see anything there that we happen to need. Equipment-wise, I think we're fine. 1 slot, 4 resolve game, goes in the head. Now, I think we'll stick with the rangefinder there. So we'll go ahead and back out. The Zeus. I think we really need to do anything there. Did we already look at it this time around? I don't remember. Again, SLDF weapons there. We do have a Clan LRM 20 already on him. A couple medium lasers. We could actually here go ahead and throw that comm system in. He's got the head spot, so let's go ahead and do that. We may as well work on that a little bit. I'm still kind of thinking about doing the extra ECM in here and taking off those extra these. If we take these out, right, that takes us to 50. The problem is if we do that, we don't quite have 6. We've got 5, and it's going to take 6, right? So we would potentially have to lose some ammo. I'm not sure I want to do that, or some armor. And we've already taken 1 ton of armor off to get what we had. I'm not sure we need it is the thing. We could go with the mortar. What does it weigh? It's 7 tons. Yeah, no, not so much. No, I think we just leave it. I think we just leave it. We'll just back. Whoops, no, that's not what I wanted. Yep, discard all changes. Just leave it alone. So there we go. I think that will be the next group. We've got a Mad Cat and the Ryokan in the list there. And we'll just kind of keep rolling as we can. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to, subscribe if you'd like to see us continue to take the fight to the Dirty Clanners. And we will see you next time. Cheers.